Hey, how you doing? This is John and welcome to John's Long Box. Today we're going to do a back issue bonanza. So that means I bought some back issues to add to my collection. So I've been collecting this Evil Eye. It's by Richard Sala. It was recommended to me by Brian Bow of Wolf and Batsy fame. And I am loving it. He recommended you could just get the trade paperbacks of the collection from Fantagraphic Books, which is pretty easy to get. But I'm a crazy person, and I need the actual floppy comic books because I'm a crazy person. What else do I need to say? And I got the first 5 in one batch, and I was not able to get issue 6 for the longest time. And I finally got it on eBay, but it was also a bundle deal with issue number 1. So now I have 2 copies of issue number 1. All right, this is Blue Ribbon Comics number 12. Archie's Greatest. It has the Thunder Agents, so I had to start collecting that because I'm a crazy person. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that, first off, you know that I'm a crazy person. Second off, you know that I'm just a fanboy of the Thunder Agents, so I had to get that. This is Lone Star Comics. This is Heroic Tales. Why is that a big deal? Well, first off, it's a big deal because this is Bill Willingham. The second big deal is it's written by Bill Williams, who will be on my channel in a couple of weeks. And third off, my comic is called Heroic Tales, and I did not know about this. So I did what a good person should do. I'm calling myself a good person because I'm arrogant, I guess. But I contacted Bill Williams, and I asked him if it was okay if I could use the name Heroic Tales. And he said, sure, I took it from another comic. You could take it from me. So there you go. And if you don't believe me, we will talk about that when he's on my channel. This is DC Superstars of Space. I wanted to collect this series. I don't know why, because I'm always looking for ways to waste money. You know, but if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that famously as a kid, I was a Marvel zombie. And I did not get into DC until like around 86. So there's a lot of old back issue stuff that's just catching my eye. So Mark Millar. Mark Millar is on fire these days. And I am way behind. So I went to look at all my I've been doing my unread comics collection. And I'm looking through stuff that I'm missing. And because I want to catch up with Mark Millar. Because I don't know if he's blowing smoke, but I asked him if he would want to come on my channel. He said in January. So I got to contact him January 1st and see if you know, I feel that if you don't want to come on, you're just going to say no. But if you really are interested, you always give me like a month, you know, and so far it's been working with a lot of people, but I digress. So I want to be caught up with my Mark Millar comics just in case he does decide to come on my channel. So there we go. What is this? Oh, Combat number 1. Why did I get this? I don't know. Why did I get this? I don't know. It's I am not the biggest fan of these early Image stuff, so it must be written or drawn by somebody that I'm a fan of. So I will get back to this one. I do not remember why I picked this up. I don't know. The Combat. Okay. Savage first issue. Oh, the Fade Out number 1. Okay. I love these true crime comics by Ed Brubaker. Sean Phillips. They did a series of them. I really love Fatale, Sleeper Agent, I think it was called. No, the Sleeper. But anyway, this one's been sitting in my box for a while. Why? Because I missed number 1. So I had to go back and get number 1. And I have to remove these because the lip. The lip. There you go, Bucky. That's for you. Okay, this is DC Superstars of Space. I love this. Just look at that. This is reprints of other comics. All-Star Comics number 59. Look at that. That is just awesome. That is just awesome. I have the issue before this was the first appearance of Power Girl, and because of that, I got that as a kid. I lost it, so I had to get it again. Okay, Brooklyn Dreams by J.M.D. Matisse. Mateus, I've been saying his name wrong my whole life. He comes on my channel and I mispronounce his name to his face. How embarrassing is that? But it's not that bad because I also mispronounced D.G. Chichester. I've been calling him Chichester my entire life. And when Fabian Nicieza comes on, I will definitely mangulate his name. So there you go. You know, I've been saying a lot of people's names wrong. But anyway, J.M. Mateus. So first off, even though he came on my channel, besides that, I've always loved him. You know, I invited him on my channel because I loved him, or love him still. You know, he's still with us and still making great comics. So I've been looking at comics of his that I've missed. So that was a very difficult thing for me to say. Okay, I dropped a comic. So let's see, what did I drop? Oh, I dropped FemForce 26. Look at that. That looks awful. Again, I'm not going to apologize for having a guilty pleasure, which, again, I don't believe in guilty pleasures. You either like it or you don't, and I like it. So what do you want me to say? Why did I get this? Crimson Storm? I have no recollection of ordering it or anything, but I did, and it's #1, so I could read it and figure out why. I don't know what to say. Sometimes I just go on buying binges. What do you want me to say? Oh, Scarlet Witch. I think I did a showcase on one of the issues of this. This particular issue is very difficult to find. It took me a long time to find it. I'm glad I did. I'm enjoying the series. Why did I buy it? Because it's James Robinson who wrote Starman, which was a series that I absolutely loved. And I really do like these covers. Black, white, and red has been the theme for this series. Pretty good series. Moth? The Moth? I know there's a reason why I bought this. Oh, Steve Rude. Steve Rude drew the cover. I love Steve Rude's art, and he's been on my channel. So I'm very loyal to people who've been on my channel. So I'm picking up this just awesome cover. This is just awesome cover. The Moth by Steve Rude. Look at this. How can you know? This is just great. This is just great. Oh, Batwoman. Why can't I think of the artist's name? Oh yeah, J.H. Williams. Just beautiful art. I mean, his art is so good that when he left the comic, the sales went down and it was canceled. I mean, this artwork is outstanding. So I bought this because I'm missing a couple of issues. So Saviors 28. This was a JMD Mateus, did I say that right? Comic that I did not know anything about. I did not know anything about this. This came and went. You know, as much as I'm into comics, things escape my notice. So I got this Cat and Mouse. Why did I get this? Oh, who was on my channel and talked about this? That's going to drive me nuts. If you see this video, please give me a shout out. You are on my channel, and for the like of me, my crazy brain is forgetting. Oh, God, I can see. I'm picturing your face, buddy, and I can't remember your name. Okay, this is more of The Moth by Steve Rude. You know, this is definitely like John Longbach's catch up. Like, this is all of like catching up with all people that were on my channel. I've been not buying a lot of back issues because I'm saving my money to spend on making an actual comic. Okay, JMD Mateus, more of the Savior 28. Forgive my cough. I'm turning into your boy Zach. This just looks awesome. Here's a little embarrassment. Crossed Dead or Alive. I bought it because I'm a Garth Ennis fanboy. You know, this is. I do not recommend reading these comics. They're absolutely disgusting. But you know, when you're cursed with completionism, you buy comics. There we go. More Savior 28. Oh, okay, cool. This is Absolution. This was a series that I really enjoyed. I bought it by accident because I thought it was a Christoph Gage comic. Christoph Gage wrote a comic called Absolution, so I was like, oh, Absolution. And I thought it was picking up, but it turned out to be something else. And then I liked it, and I got the first 4 issues, and I missed the 5th issue, so now I can finally see how it ends. And, oh, what do we got here? More DC Superstars, The Flash. So these are reprinting some Flash comics. And DC Superstars #3. I think I got 1 and 2 in the last back issue. So this is Legion of Superheroes. So there you go. Back issue Bonanza. Okay? Bye-bye.